Hello everyone, Sergeant Shadow here on Banshee Videos. I am on episode 12. I have just literally left it up, well, starting it where I left off. Getting a clue. The last one was saving Nick Valentine. Still can't find the remote to turn up the volume. But I suppose it will have to do. Door's not there, mate. It's there.
Ellie?
All enjoying my videos so far?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Alright, so it's described.
We were in a vault when it happened.
Well,
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
describe the murder.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
Yeah,
one of them came
Volk's
right up
gone.
to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Yeah.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Could that be Sean?
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. A little bit of a sniff I had to get rid of. Right. Put all the wires back. Let's get up. Go on then, through the door. He's so slow sometimes.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hey! How about channeling that anger somewhere else, huh?
Don't you, bird?
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No, I can't pick that.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Thank you. How very generous of him. Right, let's go to the mayor's office. I've already been there once before, so... How much cash do we have? Ooh, I have enough to buy the apartment while I'm up there as well. It's... this building just here, I think. Yeah, home plate, and then you get that as a crafting station after.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Hello. Just Anna's mum walked into there and said hello. If you didn't hear her, I assume you did.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He's set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like
I think
him
he's a
myself.
synth.
Paranoid. Never talk to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
I really want to put a bullet through his head.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Those synths scare the hell out of me. But Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Where's she gone? I need to buy the house. Where the hell's she gone?
Geneva.
In your own time, woman.
Need something, honey? Housing permit? Looking for a job?
Tell me about the permit again.
One home available, center of town near the market. Interested?
Yeah, I'll have it.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Now I am a resident. How lucky am I? Now I can go tell the mayor
McDonough?
that I'm a resident.
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside.
And his mum just walked in again. I think the problem I got with the tissue is gone, so that won't be a problem anymore. Well, that lift's a bit out of whack. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. The other lift's quicker. How far down are we going?
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Danny.
Not to be rude, but I'm a bit busy here.
Head on inside.
Typical. I would not want the cannibal perk. Feast on humanoids. No, thank you. Gotta go up there, but first I think I'll introduce you all to my new house. Loading screens, Any of you who play games as much as I do? Ooh. Oh, that's how you create a proper one. Interesting. This place isn't half bad. Could clear out all the junk in here. Make it a good home. Yeah, I'll keep that. Just cleaning up here, guys. I'll come back to this place later. Doesn't seem like a bad place to store my stuff. Ooh, there's more upstairs. Now, I wonder what's up there. Don't know why people have complained about it online, really. I mean, we've even got a place up here. Got a dog kennel. Base isn't actually that not bad at all. Okay, I've got to go over here.
Probably nothing. Some guy came into town. Said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
You always listen out for gossip, that's what I get from these games. You can talk to people, but if someone's openly talking to you, then you're probably better off listening to them.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
What's that for?
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like
Hey.
Kellogg would
You
think...
The
Big.
word.
Yeah, I see his point. You think this would be a lot bigger? Is there any hidden rooms? Ooh, there could be.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button.
Switch. Oh, this desk. Look what I found.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Now this is better. Small armory in here. Excuse me.
Look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Interrogation chair. Ooh, stim packs. I like stim packs.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I'm over crumbled. Let me talk to her.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
I've been told the
Heading my way?
Valentine Detective Agency
Sure, let's go.
signs
Will do.
are not traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
Send Valentine to Can't send him to the sanctuary. I think the castle would be too annoying for him. So no. Where's that place? Red Rocket Truck Stop. I think that's where you meet dog meat. So I'll send him there. If I'm correct, it should be on the map as the Red Rocket Truck Stop. Good.
Heads up.
Shoot.
Heads up.
Help yourself.
Still need to give it some stuff. Still can't move.
Look alive.
Looking for something specific?
Right, I got loads of stuff I didn't want that I picked up. No, don't want to get rid of Psycho.
You sure we're not gonna need that?
Pretty damn sure.
It's good to be back in Diamond City.
Right, so now I've sent truck stop. So I can start building there. Be a good thing. Use it as a place to send people.
This place has a kind of song to it. You listen, you can hear people's lives and problems as they rush on by.
The dog meat's just out here.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Hope you've all enjoyed this video. This has been Sergeant Shadow from Banshee Videos. I'll wind it up there and I'll do another one straight after following Dog Meat, and I shall see you on my next episode.